rule the world. Happy Friday! We are back to Time to Twice Fridays. Hi, VOD viewers. Just pretend you're hearing Queen of Hearts right now. Show you how I do out here making these moves. How's everybody doing? I'm the queen. I'm the queen of hearts. Did all of you keep your promise? None of you watched the episode yet, right? Because I asked you not to. A 100-hour work week this week. Holy crap. That's like, what, 12? More than like 12 hours a day? Looking at you like what? Thanks for the resub, Danny. 24 hours on, 24 hours off. Holy crap. What do you do? Misa, I haven't seen the new TTT yet. Better not be capping. Hello, look forward to watch Time Twice together. Thank you for the memories. You know what? I feel like PCD, post-concert depression, hit a lot of you guys this past week. I've been seeing a lot of posts on Twitter and Reddit about people finally feeling the PCD hit them. And damn, I remember my first PCD. Also, I'm like in love with this song now. I loved it from the beginning, but I love it even more now. Also, I watched a part of my own VOD the other day. Which one? This one. I watched part of my own VOD. And you know what I noticed? Several things. So I'm always looking like down in this direction. I'm either looking here or like here. Because my webcam is all the way up here. So my eyes are always turned down. And it makes my eyes look tiny. That's what I noticed. Okay, that's what I noticed. I'm like, damn, my eyes usually not that small. Look at the difference between when I look down, like when I look down like this, versus when I look into the camera. Can't sleep. It's 3 a.m. Perfect time to watch TTT with us. Are you gonna be in Houston for the show? You know what? I actually was offered tickets like by multiple people to Houston, but I can't go because it's just the flight is too much. The flight alone is too much. Can you put your webcam in between your monitors? The thing is though, because I'm looking down at my screen here, like I'm always gonna be looking down no matter where my webcam is. Unless I just always talk to you guys like this. Hi. How you doing? You're not used to seeing my eyes? Does it make you nervous? It was awkward? Okay, listen, if you're not good with eye contact, just practice on me. Practice on me. Stared into our soul. I would have to crash at my cousin's place if I went to Houston concert. Yeah, I wouldn't have anywhere to stay, so more expenses for like Airbnb. I hope they work Hare Hare into their set list. That would be amazing. I'm not sure with copyright rules and everything if they're allowed to at all. Weekly eye contact practice. It's always better with eye contact. Having to turn down twice tickets hurt. I know. Spirit Airlines, no. I flew with them once. It actually wasn't bad, but I don't want to risk it again. What's the copyright rules about? So Warner Japan, which like governs Twice's Japan discography, they're very strict about their music being played internationally. I don't know the exact laws, but that's why they never perform Japanese songs outside of Japan. Spirit broke my bag, but I still fly with them over Frontier. Is Spirit better than Frontier? Because I know Frontier is super cheap too. Oh, you want me to stare into the camera a little more? See, the difference between me looking down and me looking at the camera. Frontier was making old people pay $20 for assistance. It felt sad. I feel like that's very inhumane. TTT Fridays are back. Eye contact is the best contact. How close can I get? Also, guys, I still have two tickets for sale for retail for a MetLife on July 10th. On July 10th. I haven't posted about it on Twitter yet. I don't know why. I guess I'm just trying to see if anyone here is interested first, and then I'll post on Twitter. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to sell it if I post the tickets on Twitter. Your cheeks peeking out. Don't talk about my cheeks. Make that one. I'll talk to you about it. Okay, I'm gonna need you to make a commitment now, Venture Kid. Demontage time. Whenever I watch my VODs, I'm like, damn, my eyes look so small. Like, they're not actually that small IRL. I'm like, what's going on? I actually might have 3 tickets for sale for MetLife now because one of my friends might not be able to go. So, first, Thailand. Can't afford the flight. Flights are expensive this season. Yeah, it's summertime. Would love to go to NYC, but already got plans. What plans do you have that could be possibly better than seeing Twice? I clipped the Misa stare. Seeing Twice or seeing Misa? Up to you. I mean, depends where your priorities are. Let me go rob a bank real quick and I'll buy the tickets. You might want to rob the bank like while you're in New York. If you rob a bank while you're in Texas, they might not let you on the plane. But if you fly to New York and rob a bank here, like you might have a few hours before they actually arrest you, so you can watch Twice. When I was younger, right? When I was younger, I made it a habit to always look at people like this. Hi. I would always make a conscious effort to raise my eyebrows as high as they can go, to open my eyes as wide as possible. Because otherwise, my eyes will just look really droopy, like this. So I made a conscious effort to always open my eyes like this. That's the year flies down look. I still have to book my flights and Airbnb hotel for September, and then book my flight for Twice concert Vegas. Wait, what's TC Vegas? I just automatically assumed that meant Twice concert in Vegas. I'm like, wait a second, they don't have a concert in Vegas. Can you do the staring contest without blinking? No. My eyes get dry very, very quickly because I got LASIK. So a side effect of LASIK is that my eyes get dry super quickly compared to everyone else. Can we make that a channel point redemption? Just like do this. Hi. You got any games on your phone? Just lick your eyes? If I could reach them with my tongue. Damn, back up! Sorry. Dry eyes suck, but I prefer to wearing contacts any day. I'll take dry eyes over having to wear glasses any day. Oh, TwitchCon. Sorry, I'm in a Twice mood. I want LASIK, but I'm so shy. Girl, get it. Get it. It's changed my life for the better. You look like that girl meme back then that's staring. I prefer glasses than lasers in my eyes. I prefer lasers in my eyes than glasses. My glass, I don't know, I could never find a pair of glasses that complemented my face well. And let's say I did my eye makeup, right? Let's say I had my whole face done. When I put on my glasses, it just covered up everything. So it was as if I didn't do makeup at all in the first place. That's what I hated most about my glasses. Also, I have a pretty high nose bridge, so whenever I wear my glasses, it covers up the nose bridge. So I didn't like that. I didn't know how to put contacts in my eyes. Like, I straight up, I can put them in my eyes, but I don't know how to take them out. So when I went to my ophthalmologist said, okay, practice poking your eyeball in the mirror. If you can successfully manage to touch your eyeball with your finger, then you'll be able to wear contacts. No cap, that's what my eye doctor said. So what happened was my eye doctor put like test contacts in my eyes and then asked me to take them out on my own. Like putting in is not the hard part. Putting in is like, well, taking it out, you gotta like pinch the contact, and at least with thin contacts, you have to pinch them and take them out. And it was so difficult. It was impossible. I could not reach into my eyes without my eyes closing, like on instinct. So that's why my eye doctor said, yeah, keep practicing touching your eyes with your fingers, like directly. And I couldn't do it. I always thought about LASIK, but was scared of having a laser on my eyes. I was really scared too. Like prior to my appointments, they gave me an anxiety pill just to calm me down, because I had no idea what to expect. But during the actual procedure, it was very quick and very, very painless. Like I didn't feel a thing. I did not feel a thing at all, and I would do it again 100 times. It was so easy. Not the nose flex. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, I know what my best features are, okay? I like my nose. I'm not gonna be like, such an ugly nose. Okay, no, I like my nose. Hi, Misa, can you explain what caused people to get bad eyes? Uh, from what I heard from my eye doctor, it's mostly genetics, unfortunately. It's mostly genetics. But also, the more you rub your eyes, you know, like when your eyes are itchy, when you feel tired, when you rub your eyes, it rubs away at what is it, like the cornea? I don't know what it is exactly, but it rubs away at a layer of your eyes, and then it slowly reduces your eyesight over time. So I have not rubbed my eyes since 2011. I've been counting. Let's all just go get LASIK in one group as support for each other. Yeah, that's like a fun little outing. What do you do when it's itchy? So the same thing I do when I have eye makeup on. I kind of just like I use my little pinky and I rub like the corners of my eyes, or you know, I basically never rub my actual eye. Like I rub anywhere that's outside of my eye, and it works. It works. Yeah. So genetics and rubbing your eyes. Also, apparently, reading books and looking at your phone in very dark places, it can also strain your eyes and ruin them over time. I still do that though. Hi, Cutter Cookies. I had to get an exam a couple weeks ago, and my eyesight is 20/50 on both eyes. See, I'm not really sure how that system works. Like, is 20/50 better than 20/20, or like, you know, I never understood how that works. Just close your eyes and then rub it. No, but then you're still rubbing your eyeball. So I'm pretty new to the Twice community. Hi, Paul Brian. Everyone say hi, Paul Brian. I am super curious. How would you describe the typical Twice fan? The typical Twice fan? It's gonna be hard to describe like the average fan, but from what I've seen, the average Twice fan is very, very friendly, very wholesome. I want to say, very nice, very like purely dedicated to the girls. Like I want to say it's just like wholesome. I think Twice fans are very, very, very wholesome. All Twice fans are hot. That too, sexy and wholesome. If you go on Twitter though, like you're gonna see a wide range of deranged fans, which you'll find in every single fandom. So I highly advise you not to go on Twitter. But to me, in my opinion, the average Twice fan, like the ones that I see going to Twice concerts, and like random fans I come across, I think Twice fans are like one of the nicest fans, really. Unless you're like 14 and jobless and like haven't experienced life at all. That in that case it might be a little different, but I think the average Twice fan would be probably like 18 to 20-ish. Because Twice themselves are very, very kind girls, very, very wholesome, friendly, patient, hardworking. Because Twice themselves are so like such precious people, I think their fans take after them. From going to the concert, the average Twice fan kind of baddies. I'm 16 and jobless. I mean, I said 14 and jobless, not 16 and jobless. 18 to 20 seems a little low. See, yeah, I'm not sure because there's Twice fans of all ages, so it's hard to just like pick an average age when I know Twice fans like in their 40s, 50s, and also in their 10s. So it's like I don't really know what the average age is. I feel like edgy Twice fans on Twitter wouldn't be confrontation or say half the things they say online if they meet you face to face. Exactly. Exactly. All those stupid deranged fans, like the really, really deranged ones, the really aggressive, like rude ones, they're always like, oh, if I see like blank blank or blah blah in person, I'm gonna jump them or like I'm gonna like do all this shit. And it's just all bark and no bite. Like nothing ever happens at concerts. Nothing crazy ever happens at concerts. I was talking to security at the Dallas concert and they asked what drugs does this crowd partake in? And I replied, those 9 girls. And what did they say? What did he say? Most OG fans are already working. Yeah, it depends. Because like nowadays, I'm not sure what makes up the majority of the fandom. Is it OG fans or is it new fans? Because if we're talking like OG fans who's been around since Twice's debut, most likely they're in their like late 20s, 30s, 40s by now. And that is a very different demographic than the new Gen Z fans. I'm an OG. Sweet. Security was shocked because after soundcheck they thought some of the people were on drugs. I'm not OG, but kind of OG. Just like half OG, but not really. Not quite like authentic OG. I became a fan in January. Every day I see new people becoming Twice fans. I think it's great. The last couple years, I just decided to be out of the closet about being a fan. I'm very out of the closet at this point, obviously, right? Speaking of security, Twice security at concerts have always been very, very nice. I heard from a few friends who went to Australia for Blackpink that the staff there, the security working there at the concerts, were so incredibly rude. They were like calling fans names and um, what were they doing? They were just like laughing at the fans and calling them names and just overall being very incredibly rude. Yeah, that's what I heard happen in Australia, and I've never seen anything like that happen for Twice and at Twice's concerts. So I can't imagine like going to a concert just get laughed at by security. I feel so shit. I feel so bad. The cleanup crew at the Encore SoFi weren't very nice. Really? What do they do? What's considered an OG? First year or first few years? I'd say first few years at this point. I'd say if you were a fan before 2019, I would probably consider you an OG. Staff at SoFi were nice if you talked to the right person. We were doing whatever. I know that some people are trying to be friends with the staff so that they could get some Mina dollars. Like I don't have the energy for that. I don't have the energy to socialize with security and staff just for my Mina dollars. The song that got me hooked was Yes or Yes. I'd say you're an OG fan at this point. If the ones knows Misayon, they are an OG. I retired in like 2022, 21. So I feel like some people still know me from that era. I'm so jealous of the person on Wednesday who got Sana to grab them a Mina dollar. Like, you literally won at life. Like, there's nothing else you need to possibly do in life. You're done. You're done. If only they recorded the security and then tagged the venue. That's what I'm saying. That's what they should have done. They might have done that. Some fans might have done that. I just didn't see it. Considering the security staff tend to be supplied by the venue, the worry would be that the experience with security would depend on the venue more so than which act is performing. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying like, oh, Blackpink security is like, it's messed up. No, like obviously it's the venue. It's the venue. We don't blame the artist. We blame the venue. Misa, do you ever play golf in your retirement? I'm not a fan of golf at all. I am so bored by golf. VIP was Horde last concert. Right. So I had a few friends who attended the Dallas concert, right? The concert that we streamed here last Wednesday. And yes, I saw some pictures on Twitter floating around where apparently the line for VIP was like stretched several blocks and they didn't let anyone in and it was pouring rain and they still wouldn't let people in and it seemed really awful. What about the fan who managed to get Chaeyoung to wear their shirt during encore? Oh, that's also an ultimate life win. Absolutely. Mina dollar is 257 and the bid ends in 2 hours 38 minutes. Are you serious? I need to look this up. Okay, what do I search? Mina dollar? Are you are you serious? 65 bids. Who are these people? Are you serious? Insane. Yes, there is one at 80. But it also has 4 days left. On the bidding. So that could go up. That could certainly go up. This is not right. Wow, people really out here just selling these Mina dollars. You can't even tell if she touched it. Yeah, I don't think that's the point. Come on, just print your own Mina dollars, guys. It's not worth it at this point. What if those are fakes? They could definitely be fakes. Like, how are you gonna check? Like, what are you gonna cross check it with? I should have flirted with that security man more. I need the Mina dollar. Come to MetLife, Lynn. Some of these people who got a Mina dollar are gonna pay for their entire ticket. I know, guys. Okay, this is how crazy ones are. Okay, they're willing to pay $250 for essentially a piece of confetti. Like, if I were the security staff, I'd probably just sell those Mina dollars for myself. I have some tweets to show you guys. Let me stay at your house. I'll go. I already got someone staying here, Lynn. Sorry. Sorry. Buy Misa's extra ticket at MetLife and you might have a Mina the dollar. Yeah, exactly. You know? I'm gonna try and make a poster. What should I write on it? Any recommendations? Who's your bias? Who's your bias? I'll give you a Misa dollar, aka a US dollar bill, like with my signature on it. Do you want that? This is so cute. Oh, you have to read the caption though. Sana is so smart for using Mina as a shield since we all know Jonghyun wouldn't let a drop of water touch Princess Myoyi. Actually though, actually. Oh. You know, if that was anyone else, Jonghyun would just splash the water on both of them. But because it's Mina, no, exactly. We can't let a drop of water touch her head. Will you be giving out Misa dollars at the MetLife fan meet? Should I like just print Misa dollars? Because I don't have enough money to give out like that. I'm trying to print my own Mina dollar, but I am struggling getting like the two sides to line up properly. If you can do it, like please just print out like 200 Mina dollars for all of us. Another thing that was horrid about VIP, it got so hot when they lined us back up, pack us up like sardine, legit no organization at all. They must not be used to like holding concerts this large. Mina in the Dallas Cowboy jersey was a sight to behold. Can you write on banknotes? I don't know about that one, guys. The Mina dollar to counterfeit money pipeline. Hold on, let me show you something else I saw. Dude, Mina's face here. So apparently Jonghyun gave a little bit of a spoiler for Misamo. Let me show you that first. Jonghyun Misamo. It was this. That's a Misamo spoiler, apparently. And freaking look at Mina's face. Look at Mina's face. Just like, girl, what the fuck? Like, Mina tried so hard not to give any spoilers, and there Jonghyun goes. Oh, Mina, she's a stickler for rules. Staring a hole through her. No, Mina's not amused. Mina's not amused. I also saw this tweet. Bruh. Bruh. A lot of booties. A lot of booties. This tweet got so much more likes than the original tweet, too. Cake! You know what? JYP puts a lot of effort into the booties of their love booties. Love booty, booty, love booty, booty. And I respect that. I respect that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Can't wait to see the cake on the Chonsa. We have to judge whose cake is better. Also this. Oh my god. This is so funny. I've never seen Dahyun make this face before in my life. She wanted TT. Literally, like, this is the exact opposite of my reaction. So lands on TT. And then they change to say something. Look at Dahyun's face. Exact opposite when I see that the real lands on TT instead. I've never seen her make a face like that before. That's hilarious. That's cute though, really adorable. His little pout. Have you seen your own face when the wheel went to signal last stream? Yeah, I did. I was watching my own VOD and I was kind of entertained, not gonna lie. I was kind of entertained. Let me see. Where is it? Where is the encore? Oh, this is so long. Oh! They got rolling! What is that song? Hell in Heaven. It's a different wheel! It's a new wheel! I saw Hell in Heaven got the throws. Okay, TT signal, of course. Rolling. Touchdown. Oh my god! Are they chanting rolling? There's no donut on the wheel! Visa wins! Yeah! Yes! Where are the cheers? Come on, guys, where are the cheers? Yeah! Rolling! I could go for this too. Yeah, anyways. It's always so funny when there's streamception. But yeah, I know. I just deadpan when TT and Signal came up. Like, how many times are we gonna hear those same two songs? Whether in Encore or in Soundcheck. Like, they always have to perform either Signal or TT or both. I was gonna go deaf when they screen for Signal and TT. We just can't beat the casuals. We just can't beat the casual fans who only want TT and Signal. Exactly. Casual fans / nuances. You should rewatch this part of the VOD on the next stream and have 3 Misas on at the same time and see, you know, how many Misas we can just get on screen. Dude, and then Jui spun the wheel so perfectly to make it land on TT. Right? When Jui came up to spin the wheel, I was like, oh, for sure. Okay, this time, finally, it won't be rigged. And of course, it lands on TT. Like, the gods couldn't have wrote the script any better. Misaception. Misa, how did you feel when NMIX performed TT? That's okay. If another group performs TT, that's okay, because I haven't seen it before. Do you think the wheel is rigged? I mean, when Nyan touches it, yes, it's rigged. Also, we are supposedly getting the exact same wheel for Chicago and New York. So we're gonna get this wheel for the next few stops. Houston, Chicago, and is it New York or Toronto? One or the other. But for the next few concerts, at least the next 3 concerts, it's gonna be the same wheel. It's gonna be the same wheel. So, you know, Rollin', like Ua, Touchdown, Hell in Heaven, Missing You. Pretty good wheel. It's just Dallas, Houston, Chicago, I guess, this wheel. Alright. I forgot. It was the next 3 concerts, and I forgot what the next 3 concerts were. Dallas, Houston, and Chicago. Okay, so not Dallas, Houston, Chicago, and Toronto. Dallas, Houston, and Chicago. Toronto, New York, Atlanta. True. We're probably gonna get a different wheel starting in Toronto. It's also Popiversary. Speaking of Twitter, I saw this tweet. It kind of freaked me out. People are convinced there's a glitch in the Matrix after Bird is spotted not moving in the sky.
Yeah, like there's someone else taking a picture.
Right? It's just so weird because it should be moving.
Yeah, I don't see any, like... I don't see anything, like...
Like, what is happening? The bird is just floating in the sky. Probably a really thin wire, but it's moving. Like, it's moving. Look, it's moving.
That's freaking weird.
We're in the Matrix.
Yeah, like there's someone else.
It is gliding? But how? Why is it like sideways? Why is it sideways? This is so creepy.
Weird because it should be moving.
Yeah, I don't see
It's a
any,
drone. It's just flapping its wings extremely fast.
I don't see anything like.
Yeah, I saw that on my Twitter timeline. I was so confused. Ran out of batteries.
Well, I'm ready to drive.
Yeah. What if it just dropped all of a sudden? Wouldn't that be freaky?
Okay, well, let's go before it just drops on us.
Oh, scary. Is there an update from the person? No, I don't see any update. Pretty sure this is common. When your camera or phone's FPS matches the wing speed of the bird, it will look like it's floating. This happens a lot with helicopters as well. Not sure about that. Not sure about that. Throw a stone at it or something. No, you want to hurt the bird? Oh, Twitter
That's
replies.
freaking weird, man.
Isn't it?
Yeah, look, there's
So
someone else
weird.
taking a picture.
Booty. So, this bid ends in 2 hours and 24 minutes. So, keep a lookout. Keep a lookout. It's science, trust me, bro. They wouldn't start filming if it was like that. Also, why is every UFO spotting like on a shaky, blurry video? Like, has there like how like in this day and age of super HD cameras and phones, like why haven't we had a single UFO sighting caught in HD? Just questions I think about. Okay. According to Elon Musk, he feels it is highly unlikely that we are living in base reality and we're almost certainly in a simulation, sleep while. I've heard that before. I'll believe it, but I won't let it affect me. Because the person filming is shitting their pants. You would too. Nah, I'd be holding that camera so steady, filming in 4K. What do you think aliens look like? Oh, we're talking about this now. Aliens. I think they look like this. I think they look like this. I don't know like where people got this stereotype from that they have big heads and big eyes, but you know what? We got nothing else to go off of. Not like the signal alien, no. Do you think aliens could look exactly like humans if they lived on a planet similar to Earth? Yeah? I don't know. I don't know. But I believe in aliens. I 100% believe in aliens. I think aliens exist, and I think that there has Oh, I saw this video earlier. It was pretty cool. It was twice off that off stadium. This. It's too bad that the video quality isn't great, but damn, I didn't realize SoFi was this big. Like, was SoFi really this big? I was like way up here. I was up here. So I wasn't able to really understand the whole scale of the stadium. Not like someone who would be like sitting in lower bowl. So this looks massive. Oh, you see me? Yeah, I'm right there. See, I'm right there. Is this not SoFi? This looks like Japan. SoFi is a football stadium. Oh, you're right. There is no roof. I just assumed that it was SoFi, but I didn't know. Someone bubble live right now. Yeah, this is crazy. But you know what? There is still value and merit to sitting all the way back here. Like, even though you're sitting all the way back here, like, look at the view that you get. Look at the view that you get. You can really grasp Twice's popularity, right? Even though you'd just be staring at the screen the whole time, you can't really see them because they're tiny ants. But like, this has its own value. Woo! All stadiums are SoFi now. That is insane. Yeah, this is how popular Twice are. Eat that, Stan Twitter. Eat that. Every day I have to tell you guys, like, never believe anything that you read on Stan Twitter. Because Stan Twitter be saying Twice are flops, Twice are not popular anywhere outside of Korea or whatever. And yet they be selling out stadiums. I know this is Japan, but I mean, they sell out stadiums in the US as well. So clearly, Stan Twitter is wrong. Yeah, this is probably Japan. Because there's no roof and there's fireworks, and we didn't get no fireworks at SoFi. Tell me what you want. Oh, MetLife got fireworks. It has to be an open stadium for that. And is MetLife open stadium? Stan Twitter when Twice has more than 5 fans. When are we gonna watch TTT? Oh, freestyling until I accidentally say something gay, but I try really hard.
Yo, look, yo, you's a bitch. I'm hard like I'm stroking on some dick. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Nowadays, I get lots of just very short videos that just get recommended to my YouTube. Very short, random ass videos. Happy Pride Month, everyone. You know what? Japan gets all the nice things and they deserve it. Because I know, they get that revenue in Japan. We got fireworks once at Bank of California. Twice dominates in Japan. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Hi, Twice's life. Oh, Twice's love, not Twice's life. There's too many short videos on my recommended page. They should still try setting off fireworks in closed stadiums just to see what would happen. What would happen? No, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh yes, and Starbucks tweeted about Twice. They did. This is so random. We'll say it once, but maybe even twice. We're so happy that our special Starbucks gift box made its way to your show last evening at the Tacoma Dome. They got aprons. They got Starbucks aprons. Like, they're never gonna wear those. This is so random. So random. Don't make twice worth the registers again. Like, of all gifts to give twice, aprons? Aprons and tumblers. Not customized or anything. Oh, nice. They gave twice's specific orders so we can copy them. They sent aprons like NBA send jerseys. Oh no, it doesn't seem that special to me. It doesn't seem that special to me. Also, I've not been like up to date with Twice's international tours. I saw that a few extra dates were announced for Bangkok and also Philippines, Singapore. I don't know, like every other day I just see Joy P Twice tweeting, "Oh, new dates added, new dates added." It's just I'm not caught up anymore. Did you see the Twice rings they got? Them rings be icy. I did. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. My Minayan. Yes, Twice rings. Yes, new Twice friendship rings with the Twice logo. That thing's massive. I want it. That's really cool. Football style rings. Huge rings. Also, I just have to show you guys this post by Mina. I just really liked it. Photo by Nayeon Oni. Cute. And Nayeon's like, what is this? What is the concept here? What is going on here? Doesn't matter. We love it. Minayan. I love it. Ah. Foot. Nayeon's foot. But honestly, like, what kind of photo is this? It's like you're telling your friend, hey, squat and take a picture of you, and you start like kicking them in the air. Nayeon is taking. I don't know. I wish we can see the behind the scenes of this, but don't matter. I got my Minayan. Tell me what you want. All right, what's the bid at now? Okay, still at 257. 65 bids. Someone's gonna bid like 300 last second. I know it. This is I have 2 brain cells functioning photo. Doesn't matter. It's cute. Ah. Yes, there was this girl who who gave Chaeyoung her shirt and then Chaeyoung wore it. Even in the group photo. She's so lucky. This shirt that Chaeyoung's wearing, some fan gave it to her. Oh my god. You're so lucky. Mina. Where's the... Yes, so Mina was wearing a Dallas Cowboys jersey. I think I know where she got that from. It's custom made. When I tell you people went insane for this jersey. Guys, like... Once again, I will say... Never believe the shit that you see on Stan Twitter because sometimes reality is completely opposite from what Stan Twitter says. I will tell you more on Discord Tea one day, but people on Twitter are deranged and you should never listen to them. Okay, so I will leave it at that. Tell me what you want. And I can't say on stream because, okay, what if I just told you, yes, I have all the Twice members on speed dial and I know all their family members, and I go to visit JYP like every month. Would you even believe me? You wouldn't, right? You wouldn't believe me. So I don't even bother saying anything. Anyways, I digress. Just saying, I don't refute like some of the things that people say about me on Twitter, like crazy rumors, like oh Misa is SSing, Misa like does this, Misa has managers on speed dial or whatever, like crazy shit that people say about me on Twitter just because I'm a big account. I don't bother like correcting them or clarifying or refuting what they say because it's like it's not gonna solve anything. It's not gonna solve anything. Like that's the trap of Stan Twitter, you know? And it applies to I think a lot of female streamers, just in general as well. People are just out to cancel them and look for ways to bring them down and they can't really do anything about it. Anyways, I'm rambling. Don't give them attention, they're cringe anyways. Okay, so let's say hypothetically, they were like this picture. What the hell is with my eyebrows here? Anyways, so this picture, right? Because it blew up, because it got a lot of likes, people got really jealous, right? People were like, "Oh, Misa is a stalker. Misa like tracked down Mina's family and found them to take this picture, or whatever, right?" And I could just say, for example, what if I told you I'm actually friends with Mina's family? And what if I told you I actually have Mina on speed dial? Like, even if that was true, one, they wouldn't believe it. Two, even if they do believe it, they just get jealous and find new ways of hating on me. So therefore, I don't say anything at all. Okay? Therefore, do not listen to Stan Twitter. It's their way of coping because they don't have the opportunity. People be jealous out here. People be jealous. Same reason why people are like, oh, Misa got kicked out of the concert, blah, blah. Like, it's stupid. It's Stan Twitter. The argument would then just shift to you showing off your clout and contacts. Exactly. Let's say the entirety of Stan Twitter was on my ass and witch hunting me and spreading spreading real rumors that oh Misa is a stalker fan. Misa like harassed Twice's family and went and got a picture with their mom and blackmailed her to take a picture with her. Like, okay, like let's say I came out with receipts saying actually no, I'm a family friend of hers, and she took this picture with me because I know her. Okay. And so I say that, and I bring out the receipts, and I prove them wrong. They're not gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Misayon. Looks like you were right after all, and we shouldn't have done that." Nope. The next thing they're gonna do is, well, fuck you. You're just showing off your connections and your clout. Like you're a clout seeker. Misa's a clout seeker. So listen. Moral of the story is you will never win. You will never win against Stan Twitter. Twitter is crazy. The jealousy is real. So if you ever have a big account on Stan Twitter, don't bother arguing with people who talk shit about you. Don't bother giving them that attention. Don't let it affect you, okay? They're part of that 14-year-old jobless demographic. Is the person staying over at your place for MetLife Mina? No! No! I think deep down those haters know they are wrong, but they don't want to admit it. All because they're jealous of an account with 500,000 followers who's a Twice translator. Like, is that so highly coveted? Like, is that gonna make you happy if I handed the account to you and now you have an account with 500,000 followers? You might be happy for like a few days, but then afterwards it's like whatever. Ugh, I could go on and on. Yeah, they will never admit that they were wrong. They will always if they don't like you, they will always find some way to cancel you. They will find some way to nitpick at you, some way to point out your flaws. It's not about it's just them proving they have some sort of moral high ground and them making excuses for their like jealousy and having an excuse to bring you down. I'm just happy that this community exists and there is no need to use Twitter. Yeah, Twitter is... It just gets crazier by the year, I think. Haters gonna hate whatever the occasions. Exactly. And that comes with time. Like, being jaded to haters and being able to tolerate that stuff, it comes with time. Like, when it first started happening to me, I wanted to reply to everybody who was saying bad things about me. I wanted to prove everybody wrong. Like, prove I didn't do anything wrong. Like, you shouldn't hate on me. But then I realized, oh, there's no point. They're literally hating on me because they want to hate on me. So there's nothing I can say will change their mind. Twitter's only good for silly memes, and that's basically it. Twitter is great for entertainment. It's, like, really funny sometimes. It's just confirmation bias. They want to nitpick to confirm their delusions. Yeah, they're just gonna hate anyway, so ignore them. Ignore them. Taters gonna tate. I'm still sorry that you have to endure all of that. I mean, it's okay. It comes with the publicity. It comes with the publicity, and I know what I signed up for. My friend got called a stalker when he bumped into a Red Velvet member whilst he was shopping by chance. Twitter are just full of haters. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They will just be like, oh, you know, like, that should have happened to me, not to you. So I'm gonna call you a stalker. I'm gonna drag you down and bring down your happiness. I'm gonna make you as miserable as I am. Like, oh, so you were lucky enough to see it twice and you were happy about it? Well, that should have been me, okay? So I'm gonna hate on you and call you a stalker. Does TTT have English subtitle? It does. It does. How can their lives be so boring that they focus on hating some former Twice translator? And you know what? You guys know this account? OMS2. Like, everybody knows this account, right? Back in the day, this account used to be the main source of K-pop news. Like, faster than all K-pop, faster than Koreaboo, right? Wasn't she a pharmacist also? So Omes is a guy. Omes is a guy, and Omes was not a pharmacist. And oh my god, this person got hated on so much to the point where they ended up retiring. And you know what? I don't really know this person personally or anything, but like, I just saw this shit that people reply to him with every single tweet, and like, I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did. Yeah, people were saying, oh, you know, Omes had an agenda, you know, he's an anti of certain groups, and like, he posts news just to slander certain groups. And I'm pretty sure that's like what the majority of Twitter believes right now. But like, they've come out and clarified a few times, like, no, like, I don't have any bias towards certain groups. I don't want to like slander any certain groups. And it's basically like them shooting the messenger, right? This guy posting, translating articles about groups. Like, sometimes it's gonna be bad news. Sometimes it's gonna be like upsetting news. So then people took the heat out on him instead. I don't know. I just felt bad for him. I felt bad for him. Then again, like, you know, I don't know much about the situation in detail. I just, like, this is based on what I saw on my timeline. That's an iconic profile picture, yeah. Just from, like, the translators and big accounts that I personally know, like, none of them have any hidden agendas. None of them, like, set out to make big accounts just to voice their own personal agendas. A lot of the times, and I'm speaking on behalf of the big accounts and translators and update accounts that I know personally. I'm not going to say who it is, but just on behalf of them, I know that they do it because they enjoy giving out information. They enjoy being the messenger. And they don't have any hidden agendas, like, oh, like, when I hit 100,000 followers, I'm gonna push this one member and I'm gonna hate on this other member. I'm gonna always leave her out of all my posts and stuff. I don't know anybody who does that, and that just seems deranged. That seems psychopathic, honestly. Anyone who has the time to grow their account to like tens of thousands of followers, they're not the kind of person with like a psychopathic agenda. So I will just say that. Um, Not sure if I'm just misremembering, but didn't one of the Twice Bubble translation account owners end up in hospital with a mental health crisis due to the hate and harassment they were getting about being biased towards certain members or something ridiculous like that? So even though I don't know what specific incident you're talking about, I feel like this is so realistic and it could definitely it's a real possibility that this actually happened. I don't know if it actually did, but yeah, that sounds like something that would happen in the fandom. Yeah, so yeah, I would just say that from my personal experiences and my perspectives, I don't think any of these big accounts like have any secret hidden agendas to promote and push certain members above other members. And yeah, like we're all human, we all have our biases, so maybe like some members will be posted more about, but it's not coming from an intentional malicious place. Like when I was Misayan, obviously my bias is Mina, but I couldn't even I didn't feel safe posting more about Mina than the other members because I felt like, oh, this is I have to be professional, I have to be responsible. And why did I even think that? I was clearly brainwashed by Stan Twitter. Like I like even if there was a cute Mina moment, I didn't feel safe like fangirling over it. Yeah. Anyways, I left that behind. Um I still want you to do that stream where you invite several translators to talk about translating slash Twitter. It's hard because we're all pretty old nowadays and we have our own lives and our own jobs, so it's hard to make time to make that happen. Anyways, that was our weekly Stan Twitter rant. And okay, who has not seen the episode? Who has not seen this episode? Okay. Okay, none of you have seen it. Oh my god. You guys are so real. Okay, one thing I will say, I don't know if this is a spoiler, but I know. Okay, well, I mean, we all saw from the trailer, right? We all saw from the trailer that Mina wasn't in it. So I know that she's not in it. Like, I know that she's not in it. I think we already all guessed from the trailer, but yeah, like I know that she's not in this um season at all. The copium didn't work. Is that really a spoiler though? Is that really a spoiler? Alright. Here we go. Time twice. Wait. We all have our snacks. Do we need a bathroom break? This is 20 minutes. Let me get more water. I'm back. How do you guys drink your water? Like, do you drink from a water bottle or do you boil your own water? Water bottle. I used to buy a pack of 48 water bottles every single month when I was in college. I don't think that was very healthy. But yeah, I use an electric kettle to boil my water nowadays. So I'm basically just boiling water throughout the day and then pouring that boiled water into a different like water jug. So what I do is first I filter my water using a Brita filter. I filter and then I boil that filtered water and then I let it cool throughout the day. Why wouldn't 48 pack of plastic water be healthy? Particles. Water filter for faucet. I find the idea of drinking like straight tap water just very gross to me. I don't know. Water from NYC comes from natural spring. The tap water? I don't know. I just never trust tap water. Tap water is supposed to be safe to drink, but I don't like the taste of it and the idea of it. Thanks for the prime sub. Tap water in general is safe to drink, but I know in some areas there's more toxic minerals in them than others, so I just don't feel comfortable in general about drinking tap water. The water fountains at school uses tap water and it tastes nasty. Something about tap water, yeah, it tastes bad, in my opinion. In the majority of the US, tap water is safe. That's what they said about Canada too. But I got sick from drinking tap water once, so I don't trust it anymore. Tastes like metal. Yeah, it's both the taste and the idea of it. I don't like it. Alright, ready? Back from your pee breaks? Got your snackies? Ready? PTSD is real. You mean PCD or PTSD? Thanks for the sub, B6 Wong. Snackies acquired. Okay, let's go. 자. Irai Momo. Oh, she's looking good. That's a lot of snacks for school. Oh my god, Joey, her hair is so cute. Everybody look at Joey's hair. It's so cute. Thanks for the prime sub, Mr. Petrie. I love Joey's hair.
일찍 왔네.
The way she talks is so cute too.
그거 뭐야? 봐봐.
수업을 하면서 배고플까봐 맨날 이런 간식들을 잘 챙겨주시거든요.
Oh my god, she's so
좀
cute.
가져왔어.
나도 가져왔는데 간식.
젤리.
Jelly. Oh, she looks so good. Hold on. Hold on. She looks so, like... Oh my god. You know that should be popular in school.
안녕.
염색했네.
맞아. 어디 앉지? 달달한 냄새가 나는 하루가 되지 않아.
Wait, her eyes are so sparkly.
내 가방.
찍을 거야?
우리 엄마가 간식을 사줬어.
진짜 짱이잖아, 내 엄마.
그치?
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
냄새 좋아.
Oh, they're just so scared around her.
나는 반장이라서 항상 이거를 가지고 다녀.
반장이 좋아하는 초콜릿가
A, B, C. 고마워.
우리 엄마가 준비해줬어.
그래, 잘 먹을게.
Joey sounds so
근데
cute.
말이야, 너네 학교 시작부터 이렇게 먹을 거 먹어도 되니?
이게 아침이에요.
Girl, as you chew your chocolate.
안 되겠어. 이거 뭔데? 웃긴다, 반장.
이기적이야.
뭘 이기적이야. 우리 모두를 위해서. 우리의 학교 분위기를 위해서.
Wait, this is so cute.
우리의
Her
학교 분위기를
such
위해서.
smooth walking. Dahyun's that one snitch, that teacher's pet.
돌아왔다.
왜 이렇게 귀여워?
Oh,
왜 이렇게 귀여워? 조용히 해. 조용한데?
oh, oh. Scary.
안녕.
Chewie, guys, I can't handle it. Chewie is so cute this episode. Also, someone earlier pointed out that Momo brought in like a trash bag of snacks. So in Korea, whether you go to a convenience store or like a street stand, normally the bags they give you, it'll look like a little black trash bag. But that's just how they look. That's just how they look.
안녕.
반가워, 옆자리네.
안녕.
너 학생이 말이야.
왜 다들 어두운 머리 하고 왔는데 너는 왜?
하나는 오늘 염색까지 하고 왔어. 안 되겠어.
그래.
Dahyun's just out here snitching on everyone.
학생이
아,
말이야.
뿌리는
인정해야지.
검정색이고.
채영아, 귀여워.
따라와.
Is Nayan and her simp?
회장님, 집에 들어가면 빵 사올까요?
무서워.
What's happened to Jihyo? Oh, powerful presence. Powerful presence.
무서워.
교실 분위기도 너무 좋고 오늘 전학생도 와 있고
Oh, she's
해가지고
hot.
굉장히
She's hot.
즐겁습니다.
야 오늘 그 얘기 들었어? 뭐? 오늘 전학생 온 거.
Jihyo got nerfed.
전학생? 누구지?
디겐디겐.
복학생 아니야? 나 복학생으로 들었는데.
디겐디겐.
Who could it possibly be? The transfer student.
선생님이다.
선생님.
Jonghyun, it's her first time here, right?
교복 입었어. 선생님인데 교복 입은 거야? 위에만 보였을 때 선생님이었는데. 안녕하세요.
너무 사회생활 해본 말투예요.
되게 청순하다.
그러니까 예쁘다.
예쁘다.
나는 새로 전학온 정연이라 그래.
와 키 진짜 크다.
앞으로 잘 지내보자.
강아지 같아.
Wait, Sana's eyes. Oh my god, if she stared at me like that, I would fall in love right away.
키 진짜 크다.
앞으로 잘 지내.
Oh my
강아지
god.
같아.
Sana!
이겨내.
이겨내.
친구들이 저를 별로 좋아하지 않은 것 같아가지고요. 되게 낯설어요.
너 솔직히 말해 전학생 아니지? 너무 여유로워.
Your face?
제가 봤을 땐 학생이 아니다에 오늘 하루 전재산은 7,000원을 걸겠습니다.
뭐 관심 없어요. 저는 뭐 딱히 친한 생각이 없어가지고.
Okay,
아니,
Jihyo.
엄마 아빠 뭐 하시니?
스파이 같아 스파이.
Mina's MTC!
근데 오늘 미나 놀러 갔다던데.
놀러 갔어?
놀러 갔어? 아 맞아. 체험학습 내고 어디 갔대.
재밌겠다.
So apparently this was around the time when Mina was in Japan, so that's why she couldn't be there for the shoot. I don't think she's gonna join in a later episode because I think this was all filmed on one day. No Mina. Mina practicing 7 rings in Japan.
뭘 가져온 거야 이렇게?
과자 먹을래?
배고픈 사람.
비싼 거다. 너네 집 좀 사는구나?
다 우리 엄마가 준비해줬어.
Cute.
헐 반장 무서워. 지금 못 쓰고 있어.
You literally ate chocolate, Danya.
먹는다고 뭐라 했다니까. 제가 선생님께 일을 학생 목록을 좀 적어봤거든요.
You snitch! You literally had chocolate like 2 minutes ago.
자, 선생님 몰래 간식 먹음. 히라이 모모, 조쯔위, 임나연, 손채영, 학생이 커피 마심. 얼지가. 이게 뭐예요, 학생이? 학생 나와야지, 학생이. 꼰대 아니야?
Momo doesn't
이
care.
교시는 뭘까?
체육인가?
아침부터 체육 힘든데.
독서 좋지.
너 전교 회장이구나. 나 전교회장. 게임을 시작하겠습니다.
너무 재밌겠다.
Who's the teacher gonna be?
게임 하고 싶다.
선생님 오시겠다. 선생님
Don't tell me it's JYP. 에?
선생님이 왜 안 오시지?
JYP in drag?
안녕하세요. 초중고등학교 학생 여러분. 좋은 아침입니다.
뭐야?
1교시 시작과 동시에 여러분들께
갑자기?
공지사항을 전달합니다.
지금부터 2023년 초중고 깜짝 쪽지 시험을
Pop
시작하겠습니다.
quiz on the first day.
오자마자 시험을 봐서 조금 머리가 지금 어지러워요.
근데 뭐 해야지 뭐 어떡해. 망했다.
Why is Sana so like cute and happy no matter what she says? Like, I'm screwed. And so cute.
야 컨닝하지 마라. 아무리 내가 전교 1등이라도 그렇지.
너 거는 안 해.
나 전화 받는데 이거 모르는데.
아 예습 못했는데.
카리는 어딨어?
나눠진 시험 문제를 확인하고
간다.
1번부터 7번까지 듣기 평가이니 귀를 기울여 주시기 바랍니다.
듣기 평가래.
그럼 본격적인 듣기 평가를 시작하겠습니다.
오자마자
1번
시험이에요.
귀를 기울여 주세요.
I know the song. This is too easy. Dance on the floor. Dance on the floor. I hate the song, but I've grown to love it. Ding dong.
방금 들은 곡은 트와이스의 노래 중 일부이다.
Ding
이
dong.
곡의 제목은
껌이지. 뭐야 이거?
야 말하면 안 된다.
니
이건가? 컨닝하지 마라.
2번 귀를 기울여 주세요. 경찰청 창살은 외철 창살이고 검찰청 창살은 쌍철 창살이고 파출소 창살은 안창살일까? 하지만 안창살은 소고기라서 안창살은 맛있다. 방금 들은 문장에서 창살 이란 단어는
give up,
총
I give
몇
up, I
번
give up.
등장했을까요?
한 번 더 들으면 안 돼요? 한 번 더 들으면 안 돼요?
안 되지.
그런 거 없어.
Replace Sana's face.
창살은 맛있다. 방금 들은 문장에서 창살 이란 단어는 총 몇 번 등장했을까요?
한 번 더 들으면 안 돼요? 한 번 더 들으면 안 돼요?
안 되지. 그런 거 없어. 문제를 읽어 지금.
야 찍어.
Just guess. I think that's like four.
3번 귀를 기울여 주세요.
Huh? Dun. Do you guys know it?
귀를 기울여 주세요.
Dun. Does anybody know it? No, not 잘 자요. It's not that, right? It's not. Dun.
방금 들은 곡은
I actually have no idea. I don't think anyone can get this one.
트와이스의 노래 중 일부이다. 곡의 제목을 서서 가세요.
이건 진짜 솔직히 한 번만 더 들으면 안 돼? 하연이도 모르겠지?
아니야 들어도 몰라.
Even Dahyun doesn't know. If even Dahyun doesn't know, then like we're scared. I don't think it's a title track either. Dun.
다음 문제는
4번 귀를 기울여
Nobody
주세요.
knew. Nobody knew.
다음 소리는 타임투 트와이스의
That was scary. What was that?
4번 귀를 기울여 주세요. 다음 소리는 타임투 트와이스 에피소드 중 쯔위의 목소리이다. 쯔위는 무엇을 하고 있었을까요?
그건 쯔이겠지? 아 쯔이구나 다. 헷갈려. 아 너무 헷갈리는데?
So creepy sounding.
나나나나나나.
Oh my god.
나나나나나나.
I'm gonna cry.
5번
Ah, I think the song is Signal? No.
방금 들은 노래
so
앨범
cute.
수록곡으로 알맞지 않은 것을 고르세요.
Ah, wait, what?
그냥 찍는 거.
고르세요. 수록곡으로 알맞지 않은
Okay, the question is the B-side that's not included in this album. Pitter Pat, easy. Pitter Pat's from Twice Coaster too, or Twice Coaster. Twice Coaster, yes. Oh no, they spelled homie tight wrong. Homie taut. I love homie taut.
고르세요.
모르겠는데?
어떻게 알아? 그냥 찍는 거지.
아닌 거? 하나만 있어요?
Of course, Momo doesn't know. Yeah, technically 5's also correct. Huh?
방금 들었던 노래 중
Help
우금철이
me, somebody help me, because I know I can't stop me. Risky, wiggy.
부분에 들어갈 올바른 가사를
에
서술하세요.
어디 부분 나왔지 방금 그 랩.
근데 너무 길지 않았어?
뭐지? 뭐지? 야 이거
Guys.
채영이밖에 모르잖아.
It's so obvious. It's risky, wiggy.
랩이야?
채영이 봤던 거 같은데. 아니야 내 파트야.
How do you not know this?
나야.
거기야?
있잖아 하고 있잖아.
완전 아니지 않아? 그치?
실망.
랩 시작.
다음
Throw
노래를
in.
듣고 어떤 노래들이 합쳐졌는지 정답을 고르세요.
Which songs are in this one song?
정답은 3개입니다. 3개를 모두 맞춰야
So
정답으로
3 songs in one
인정합니다.
song.
있다는 거.
귀를 기울여 주세요.
More and more. I heard TT. More and more TT. What's the third one? I only hear scientist. Oh, I didn't hear that one. I didn't hear that one.
여러분 모두 수고하셨습니다.
아, 나 들었어.
듣기 평가를
I'm really
종료합니다.
bad at these kind of
뒤에 나머지
questions.
문제도 열심히 풀어주세요.
파이팅.
뭐야 이게?
다음 주 떡볶이의 재료가.
너무 어렵다.
이거 하나예요.
So cute.
반장. 이거 하나니까요.
하나.
What happens to not talking?
그렇지 않아?
뭔 소리야?
What happens to not talking, guys?
자은 해정하지 않고 이동하여 올바른 단어를.
회전하지 않고 이동.
Literally just
아 트와이스인가?
looking at everyone
야
else's
말하지
answers.
말라고. 왜 그래 너? 뒤에 더 어려워.
뒤에 있다고요.
정사각형 두 개를 그려 돼지를 각 한 마리씩 가두시오?
한 마리씩 냅두라.
무슨 말이지?
바보들.
아침부터 머리를 써야 되는 거예요.
학교잖아요, 지씨. 내가 오늘 잠을 못 자서.
나도 잠을 못 자서.
I like brain teasers.
잠을 잘 자서 머리가 잘 돌아간다고 맞출 수 있는 게임인 것 같아.
진짜 모르겠어. 너무 모르겠는데? 망했구나 싶었어요.
아 이게 또 마음속에 있는 불꽃이 또 튀어나와가지고 열심히 풀었는데 수업은 뭐 음악 수업 이런 거 시켜놓고 이상한 거에 나온 것 같긴 한데 그게 재밌었어요.
혹시 13번 맞춘 사람 있어?
나.
Literally, wasn't Jiho the one who was like no talking? And then now she's like, anyone know the answer for number 13?
맞춘 사람 있어?
나.
진짜? 진짜? 한 번에 맞췄어, 한 번에.
누구 파트야? 언니 파트?
절대 아니야. 이건 분명히 알아. 13번 알겠어.
아 진짜 모르겠다. 13번.
아, 나 왜 첫 번째 모르겠고 두 번째는 지효로 보이고 세 번째는 나연으로 보여?
지연아야.
God, her laugh. Why is she like this?
야, 혹시 15, 16을 쓴 사람이 있어? 난 칭찬해주게.
아 15, 16은 그냥 풀 생각이 없어.
아 너무 어렵다. 15번 16번.
아니 진짜 뭔가 나는 진짜 이건 천재인 것 같은데? 난 진짜
Needs to be a text tone.
진짜 정말 시험 보면 자신 있지만 넌센스 이런 거엔 좀 약하기 때문에 좀 그래 어려웠습니다. 수사하겠어. 15, 16을 푼다라는 게.
Oh, G-Hero. Mommy.
모르겠어 이제.
He's so cute!
초코 우유.
It's a nonsense quiz. The answer is chocolate milk. It's like a nonsense quiz.
말하면 어떡해. 나 풀었어야지.
그거 뭔가 그 문제가 제가 낸 것처럼 너무 보자마자 알더라고요. 그래서 제가 너무 더 착하니까
Girl, you were thinking for like 30 seconds there.
말에 걸렸어요.
Oh, she's so cute though.
와 미쳤다. 말하지 말지. 미쳤다.
아닌지 알고 말했어? 대단하다. 아 교훈 뭐였지?
The school model. They came up with it in the last season. Sana looks like she's just constantly struggling. Oh, smart girl. Big brain.
진짜 모르겠는데.
It's right there, guys. It's right there. Cute.
교훈을 어떻게 알아요, 전학생이?
알 수 있어.
저는 알 수 있어.
알 수 있다.
Oh my god, Chaeyoung's face. Chaeyoung gave up.
알 수 있다.
When you don't know what the answer is. Chaeyoung, JPG.
이거 아닌가? 몰라. 너무 생각 많으면 안 돼.
아휴 모르겠다. No, 정말. 왜? 아, 다 생각하는 게 너무 웃겨.
13번 힌트 없죠?
13번은 너무 유명한 노래죠.
그냥 해.
너도 틀렸어?
They should have given us the questions too, so we can figure it out alongside them.
냈어 다.
아, 나는 다 안 썼는데 냈어.
그래 나도 그냥 내야겠다.
네.
찍을게요.
와, 진짜 속
다들 나 고마워해야 돼.
시우야 진짜 고마워.
진짜 고마워, 수희야.
Lisa, are you the type of student to finish tests first? Maybe in elementary school, but not in pharmacy school. I would be like one of the last people.
아 맞네.
No, but I was only one of the last people because what I do is I memorize the entire test, right? Beginning to end, all the questions and all my answers. And then right after the test ends, I write out the entire test on like a Word doc. And I basically recreate the test so I can check what score I got before I get my grades back. I have this weird ability where I can just recreate entire tests. Honestly, I could probably sell those tests for a sum of money, but nah, that wasn't me. So that's why I'm always the last to finish tests, because I memorize all the questions before I hand it in.
자음 맞네.
알콜 프리.
난 맞아. 심지어 나 그거 자음도 맞췄거든? 근데 이게 뭔가서요? 이러면서.
Like, what are we supposed to do with the answers? Like, we didn't get to see the questions. I don't even know, like, what these answers correspond to. What is number 3? Is turtle. Kobuki. I don't even know, like... Yeah, they should show us the question.
안녕하세요. 와, 나 썼어.
Wait, Chewy's face.
안녕하세요. 와, 나 썼어.
He looks so happy. So cute. So the test for ones is to guess what the questions are based on their answers. That's probably easier. Yeah, 16 was the answer was Harry Potter, but I don't know what the question was.
아 대박이다.
나 다 틀린 거 같은데?
아, 내내 파트였어?
이거 박지호 건데?
Didn't get her own part?
그 채점하라고.
Yeah, so in Asia, you mark correct answers with a circle and wrong answers with a check mark. It's well, not a check mark, it's like a line.
헐 유정현 나보다 잘 맞췄는데? 진짜? 넌 트든 너 찍은 거 다 맞았어.
잘했다.
나 30점밖에 안 돼? 몇 푼 거야? 나 전교 1등 하는 거 아니야?
Ambitious GK was always.
땡하면 뭐 줘요?
I feel like I would mark wrong answers with a circle.
생각보다 잘 봤네.
Just like circle, like look at this, you got this wrong.
몇 점?
나 몇 점이야?
일등이요 조금 자신 있었던 것 같아.
That's the end, isn't it?
아 오늘 뭔가
Don't you think you can sort of tell what they were like as students in school based on their personalities here?
뭔가 분열이 일어날 것 같아. 뭔가 모모가 사고 한번 칠 것 같고요. 정현이가 뭔가 또 재밌는 게 있지 않을까 싶습니다.
Didn't most of them go to dance academies? No, they all went to regular schools. But oh no, I don't mean like I meant academically what their personalities were, like how ambitious they were when it came to tests and exams and things like that. I don't mean like, oh, Dahyun's a snitch, you know, like a teacher's pet. No, I don't mean that. I think Nayeon would have been very, very ambitious in school, and I think she would have been a very hard worker. Teacher Jihyo is back? Yeah, I guess for next episode. Teacher Jihyo. Oh, I wish I could have seen Mina during the test too. I think she would have done great on it. Nayeon was smart, I heard. Nayeon was she class president? Nayeon, I do remember seeing something about Nayeon, saying like Nayeon was really like a really good student in school. Momo was 100% hopeless. Chaeyoung seems very carefree. Chaeyoung seems like if she failed a test, she'd be like, oh well, I failed. Oh well, like she'd be very like nonchalant about it. Mina would have either aced the test, scored 0, or just left. I don't know. That test was full of nonsense questions. I don't know if Mina would have done well at all. Mina would have been quiet achiever in this class. Oh my god, I had an embarrassing flashback. Such an embarrassing flashback. One time in 8th grade, me and my friend, we were the nerds of the class. We were the top 2 students. And we were handed back an assignment that we did for science class. It was a pretty big assignment. And my friend got 100% on it. And I got 96%. And you know what I did? I Oh my god. Don't tell anyone this. In the middle of class, I ripped up my test and I put my head down on my desk and cried. And everyone just stared at me, including the teacher. Everyone stared at me in silence as I cried over a 96%. Oh. Okay. To be fair, that was my entire identity back then, okay? Listen, you know how shitty my childhood was? The only validation and happiness I had was from doing well in school. So, to me, it mattered a lot, okay? That's how sad my childhood was, okay? I'm no longer like that anymore. I'm still a perfectionist, but I'd take a 96 and call it a day. I wouldn't break down in the middle of class and rip up my test. I had a girlfriend like that. My ass would struggle for B's and her ass would mope over 92. I was one of those. But don't worry, I grew out of it. I'm no longer like that. Anyways, that is a very embarrassing memory, and I cringed so hard telling it to you, so please don't repeat that to anybody else. I'd rate this stream as a 95%. Why not 100% Brian Gadag? Also, guys, big news. Today I did an interview with Korean Canine Rescue. I did an interview to get pre-approved as an adopter. So if you get pre-approved, you basically get moved up the queue of applicants. And so I did that interview and I got pre-approved like right away. They basically just ask you questions like, what is your work schedule like? You know, are you going to be traveling anywhere in the next 30 days? You know, like how committed are you? Like, are you prepared for like the potential vet costs? You know, they basically just screen you and they make sure that you're a suitable candidate to adopt one of these rescue dogs. And so I was approved. And so tomorrow I'm going to be going to the adoption event. Right here. New York adoption events. And I'm going to be taking a look at what puppies are available. I had my eyes set on Luna, but unfortunately there is one applicant ahead of me in line for Luna. There's one applicant ahead of me, so there's a chance I might not be able to get her. But who knows, maybe I'll fall in love with another dog. Luna. Sunsam. Cute, right? Gomsun. Kongdok. I don't know, I might fall in love with a different dog, who knows? Chesu, Cheho, Cherin, Chei. Huskies have to be walked every day or they will destroy your place. I know with Luna, they said I have to walk her at least 4 times a day. Preferably 4 times a day. So many Cheis. My cousin has a dog named Luna. Buddy has a bit of an underbite, so it's been a while and Buddy has not been adopted yet. It's really sad. Buddy's been going to every single like adoption event, but nobody's adopted Buddy yet. 4 times a day. So you have to walk Luna 4 times a day. Yeah, so if any of you like are in the area and you want to adopt a dog, you know, there's this event. So I could take my dog home as early as tomorrow. I could literally have a dog in my apartment by tomorrow. That's what it means to be pre-approved. If you could name your own dog, what would you name it? I used to really want to name my dog Mandu. Mandu is Korean for dumpling. Mandu. I used to want to name my dog Mandu, but not so much anymore. Not so much anymore. I don't know. I might just keep Luna's name if I adopt Luna. Oh, I could never own a husky. They're just they're like probably bigger than me in size. I'd be dragged around by it. Oh my god, baby husky's so cute though. Ow! When I first went to get my dog, the original puppy we wanted got adopted for us, but then fell in love with the puppy we ended up getting, and everything worked out in the end. So I'm trying to not be too mentally attached to the idea of adopting Luna, especially because now that I know there's one application before us. So it's possible that I don't end up getting Luna. Is your apartment dog ready? So the good thing about this organization is that they have pet food sponsors, and they will give you all the specifications for the crate size and the collar size and everything for the dog. So they prepare you pretty well for when you get the dog. Do you like multi-poo poodles? I do, but you get them from breeders, right? I love multi-poos. Oh my god, a cute little poo-poo. Ooh! Will the new dog come to the New York PBS meetup? Probably not. Probably not. Why don't you go for the stereotypical crusty white terrier? I mean, when it comes to rescue dogs, you don't really have too much of a choice in what breed you're looking for. You kind of just see what's there and see what you can get. Name your dog so you can run to you. Is your dog gonna replace Small Minori's place? No, Small Minori is my baby. What kind of dog do you think is scary? Rottweilers. I think Rottweilers are scary. Also, Greyhounds kind of scare me. Greyhounds scare me just because they're so thin. They're so long and thin that it scares me. Yeah, just like really big dogs scare me. Really aggressive dogs. What languages will the dog learn? So these dogs are all rescued from Korea. So these dogs all know Korean. So if you tell a dog to sit, you have to say 앉아, 앉아. So they know all the tricks, like all the instructions in Korean, but you can reteach them. Just like you can give them a new name. So let's say I didn't like the name Luna. I wanted to name it like Mina. Apparently, I just have to call her Mina like a few times over the course of a few days, and after like day 3 or 4, she'll acclimate to the new name Mina. I didn't know dogs could relearn a name that fast, but apparently that could happen. We need a dog cam for a stream. Multilingual dog incoming. Yeah, but the thing is, keep in mind that these are rescue dogs, so they had very intense and pretty awful like childhoods. So this is a dog rescue creating a better future for homeless and mistreated dogs in South Korea. So a lot of these dogs have been abused, have had very harsh lives, growing up. British accent for 5 minutes. So a lot of these dogs, they are very fearful. They are very like anxious, nervous. So you need to have a lot of patience, right? It's basically you're saving a traumatized little dog, and so it's gonna take time. And for Luna, I have heard from her current foster parents that she's very, very shy. She does not like being touched or pet. You have to give her a few days to a few weeks to get used to you. So it's not for everybody. A rescue dog comes with its own arsenal of problems, and so does getting a puppy, right? You have to go through a lot of training, and you have to. They say for the first month, at least for the first 30 days, you have to be with the dog at all times while it gets used to your house. Ugh. Just imagine if they have a small Minori inside of a dog costume. I wish. I'm gonna have to train the dog to not bite small Minori. My baby. A lot of them were rescued from the dog meat trade, pretty sure. I don't know where Luna comes from, but I can guess it's from an equally, like, something similarly terrible. Just don't get a cable eater. The good thing about rescue dogs is once they get used to you, they are very, very loyal. Like, they are very grateful. They know they've been rescued. So they are very, very loyal to their new family. It takes some time to break them in and get them used to life here with you. Especially things like going outside, city noises, meeting other people. It's gonna take some time. I know it's gonna be a long process. I'll probably vlog the entire process because that's interesting. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will fall in love with another doggo tomorrow. Who knows? Look at Sunsum. This furry little thing. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'll see a new dog that I fall in love with. So here's a Pomeranian they rescued called Bud. Available for adoption in Los Angeles. I love Pomeranians, so if I lived in LA, I would so want this little guy. Yeah, so if you're from LA and you want to adopt a sweet, cute little cuckoo lookalike, Bud is available for adoption. I'm a first-time dog owner, so I don't know. I mean, I have an idea of what to expect, but until I get there, it's all gonna be a brand new experience. It might be stressful, it might be frustrating, and I don't know like how many vet visits we'll have to make. But you know, try anything once. Take good care of the dog. Give it a life worth living. Maybe it'll finally cure my depression. You know, I'm kidding. I'm not getting a dog to cure my depression. They become your heart, but also, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle it when they pass away after like 10 years. Luna's already 4 years old. Okay, so and most dogs live to what, like 4 to 15, 20 years? Like, I don't know if my heart can handle it if Luna passes away. It's like, am I ready to introduce like a new love of my life into my life only to potentially lose them after some time? Oh my god, like, I'm scared. Cross that bridge when you get there. That's a future Misa's problem. You know what? I love myself so much that I even love future Misa, okay? Is it still worth it? Are you sure? I'm not someone who can handle heartbreak very well, okay? I don't cope with loss very well. So, you know, I don't know if I'm ready to sign up. Don't think about it now. Think about today and the doggo needs you. Okay, well, I'll bring my camera tomorrow and I'll film the process for you guys. And add it to my queue of vlogs to work on. Can dogs eat pineapples? I feel like no. Can dogs eat pineapples? Raw pineapple in small amounts. Canned pineapple should be avoided. Syrup and canned fruits contain too much sugar. I heard that dogs' stomachs are very sensitive, and they can't eat a lot of processed food like humans can. So, like when you give dogs treats, just make sure it's like as least processed as possible. No grapes. What can't dogs eat? Onions and garlic, grapes and raisins, milk and other chocolate. Oh, caffeine. Okay, so a lot of things they can't eat. Woo. No pennies. Right now, Luna is described by her foster parents as a very, very shy and very scared dog. But she's currently doing crate training, getting used to her little crate. So her foster parents said that she's doing well. She's doing really well. I thought dog drinks milk. Guess not. Losing the dog hurts, but you will be giving the dog a healthy and happy life, and that's what matters. I'll get a cat like 5 years later, okay? Dogs are basically diabetic. No, I wouldn't say diabetic, just that they can't digest very processed ingredients. A friend of mine dedicates time each Sunday to make meals for her dog. Ooh, can dogs eat kimchi? Can dogs eat kimchi? Huh. Okay. So what it seems like is most foods they can eat in small portions. Yeah, not the same as diabetes. Diabetes is when you can't produce insulin. Just no extreme seasoning. Even I don't eat kimchi, so it's fine. I eat very bland, tasteless, spiceless food, so my dog will probably eat something similar. Sag, lost my dog after brother took him on a walk after hurricane. He just disappeared into the forest. No! No, that's so sad. Oh, also something interesting. Speaking of that, whenever you adopt a new dog from this organization, they give you like a GPS tracker. They give you a GPS tracker, which you have to pay for on a yearly basis. Because these dogs, they have a tendency to, get spooked and run away. So it's just to help prevent that. This dog is kind of cute too, but he's a very excited little dog. I don't do well with dogs with too much energy. But he's really cute. Always get your dog chipped if it's possible. What does chipped mean? Air tag dog collars. I wanna get Swalmiri an air tag. So I can bring her to places and not be scared of losing her. Guys, you have no idea how much I love this penguin. I don't think any of you know. My emotional attachment to this penguin. Oh, you know? Evacuation plan for Swalmiri. I knew this terrible person once. I brought Swalmiri over to their place. And I think I told you guys. They smashed Swalmiri against their wall. And Swalmiri suffered a permanent injury after that. Actual red flag. I don't know. Clearly that person's a psychopath. I didn't know that would happen. Never again, though. Never again. We'll just smash her into the wall, too. I would take Swalmiri and leave. That was my only accommodation at the time, though. Yeah. I'm sorry, Swalmiri. I'm sorry that happened. So a lot of these dogs, they get rescued from slaughterhouses. And they all look so sad. Aww. I just love seeing animals get rehabilitated. Gives me hope for the world. Will you be appearing on their IG page if you decide to adopt the dog? Probably, yeah, probably. Doesn't Jungyeon do a lot of work with dog shelters? She does. Chewy too. Oh my god, so cute! So cute! Babies! World famous Misayan adopted a dog from several like popular streamers have adopted dogs from them, I know. Quite a few idols fight for that cause, right? Yes. Yes. Couldn't list them all. Labradors are goated. Labradors are I think a little too big. A little too big for me. I don't think I can handle them. Keep in mind, I'm very tiny as a human being to begin with, so I can't have a dog that's too big. Yeah, so they get rescued from puppy mills too. Yeah, by talking about husky, I mean I would never own a husky. Aww. Bless these people. Bless these humans. Illegal puppy mill in Namyeongju, Korea. Wasn't Luna? No, Luna's not a husky. Luna is a Jindo Corgi mix. I will show you. Oh yeah, so I can see why you thought Luna is a husky, but let me try to find some other pictures of her. Is this Luna? No. That's Lulu. Oh my god! Where are you, Luna? There she is. So that's Luna. Yeah, so Luna is definitely not a husky. She's a Jindo Corgi mix. She's got one floppy ear that I really like. Stubby little legs. Stubby little legs. Ah! So cute. Apparently, when you take her on walks, she like constantly looks back to see if you're still there. Like this. Ah! Okay, I'm getting attached. I need to not get attached. I need to not get attached. Okay, I need to not get attached. What is this? Oh. Ah! Precious. Gamba if Misa goes home with Luna. Oh, I don't know, guys. No, I don't want to get attached to the idea of it. She looks so grumpy. Oh my. Should we write an IG caption for the new dog now? No! No. But I will open an IG page for Small Meanery and Luna if I do get her. Some people ask for a Small Meanery Instagram. I asked Small Meanery, she said she's down to make one. Oh, this Maltese is also called Luna. Fancy. Alright, I will update you guys on the dogs that I meet tomorrow. And see if there's any other ones that I fall in love with. Hold on, someone sent me a link. Huh? When is this from? Oh, I'm convulsing. That was today in Houston. Oh, look at her! Look at her eyes. So this is normally what happens if you see Twice out and about. They're not supposed to take pictures. I don't know why, but most of the time the members will they go like, "Oh, I'm sorry, no pictures." So don't be surprised if you see a member out on the streets and they won't take a picture with you. Hot topic. Sudden hot topic though. I never would have guessed. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh my god. Yeah. So I never go look for the members like when they're in my city. It's just, first of all, New York is just such a huge city, and second of all, like they wouldn't want to be bothered anyways. All right, someone found me the Adam Driver and Chaeyoung edit. Twice used to go to Target a lot. Whenever they visited the States, they would always go to Target, and so like people always spot them at Target. Not anymore. Where does the audio go? Okay, I have many questions. First of all, like what happened to the audio, and so their ship is called Chatham. This is the most random ass combo ever. And thanks for the resub, Gem. I want to see the quotes on this. Oh, I can't see the quotes on this. Alright, thank you very much for showing that to me, you guys. This bid ends in 54 minutes. Whoever wants $1 million and wants to pay $300 for it, go for it. Lisa, do you like edits like this? I'm entertained by edits like that. I've seen the most random ass couples. What is this? Something got posted? JYP Japan Pop-Up Store 2023. This is just the pop-up store. Designed by Twice. Sundae glass. An ice cream sundae glass. That's a very specific piece of merch. Apron. Ooh. Maybe Misamo, but still selling OT9 merch. Looks like it's just like a JYP pop-up store. So it's got every... Where's Enix? Oh, it didn't debut in Japan. Okay. Anyways, another post I will not be looking at again because I don't buy from these events. Everything's alright. I need to dye my hair. I have too many white hair sprouting. In my vlog, I saw some footage of the back of my head. Oh my god, I had so many white hairs. I had so many white hairs, so I need to dye my hair one of these days. Before the MetLife concert. Being 76 is tough. Probably just be a oh my god, Mina looks so good! No, I have just white hair sprouting like all over my scalp. All over my scalp. But a lot in the back. It's unmanageable. My shining light. Gosh, she's so pretty! Her features make her look like she's 5'11". Yeah, I can see that. Mina, picture A or picture B? I like her expression more here. This expression is the perfect Mina expression. Like, the curvature of her smile, her smile lines, the angle of her nose. How long have you had that hairstyle? This hairstyle? Ooh, very, 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 very long time. Yeah, I'm gonna start explaining Mina's face again, though. The little indents. The little indent right here at the corner of her lips. The little, tiny little indent. Break it down for us, Jarvis. I mean, I don't have to mention her eyelashes or eye socket again. Or the whites of her eyes. Or her temples. Or the perfect shape of her face. Can you just make a list of all these small features you have talked in the past? No, I'm gonna get you guys to do that. Because if I start writing, I will write an essay. True, she's not showing her teeth. See, Mina doesn't smile with her teeth, if you notice. She doesn't like smiling with her teeth. More. Oh. Look at the most random recommendations. Mid. Question, considering the image she has and the role she plays, is it just me or does anyone get the impression that Mina is totally the type to read self-insert fanfics? Whoa, I disagree. I don't think so. I don't think she reads any fanfics. Yeah, I didn't mean for today to be like a long stream at all. You guys want to see a baby picture of me? I recently discovered my baby passport, and boy, I was a chubby kid. This was me at 6 months. Me at 6 months. LOLs! Yeah, that head of hair. I was born with that. I was literally born like with that much hair. So chubby, so chubby. I glowed up since then. I was a hairy child, indeed I was. Yeah, those cheeks stayed with me for most of my life. Those cheeks never went away until like recently. Is that a medical condition, born with hair? I don't think so. Okay, wait. Hairiest baby ever born. Yeah, no, it's normal, right? Huh. Wow. Oh my god, those are some hairy babies. Before stream started, I was googling ugly babies just for fun, just to see like how unattractive some babies are born looking. I don't know why. Because it's interesting. That's what the hell is that? This is not real. This. Oh, that's just a malformation. There's a whole page of like babies who look like old middle-aged men. Those are some big googly eyes. Oh no. Listen. Ah. Okay, but you know what? Most newborn babies don't come out looking good, okay? They come out looking like this. Babies are cutest when they reach 6 months. That's when all their cute features have settled in. Old looking baby. The song and the screen don't match. Oh boy. Old babies. Oh no! Stream ending content. Listen, my friends say that's my charm, okay? I just go from one topic to another. VOD watchers be like... Are these the monsters that Diane is singing about? Chase them all away. Hi Turbo, you always come at the end of my streams. It's like, how do you do this? You just time it so well. If you think about it, they've been sitting in a water bath for 9 months straight. They're bound to look a little wrinkly when they first come out. Yeah, most like freshly newborn babies out of the womb, like they do not look cute at all. Oh, start from the beginning. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Hi. I'm doing this thing where I try to look at the camera more because my eyes look really small when I look down, but then when I look at the camera, they get bigger again. How was Time to Twice? It was fun. Misa's Riz is out of this world. I hope you're not being sarcastic. It's like, in most of my VODs, I'm looking like this. And I feel like that's injustice to how my eyes actually look. Misa does have Riz. So I've heard. Place the camera lower for that laptop camera Zoom call view. No! I do have something I want to talk to you about, though. Someone create that boa meme with Misa's stare. Legitimately creepy. Do the members live a normal life when not on tour? As normal as they can be as for idols. Yeah, I do have something to tell you. How should I say this? Those of you in chat, those of you who would call yourself a people pleaser, I consider myself as sort of like a people pleaser, where I put other people's needs ahead of mine. Anyways, those of you in chat who are people pleasers, who do that, I want you to try to prioritize yourself more instead of putting other people ahead of you. It might feel selfish, it might feel strange at first, but I want you to try, okay? I want you to try because, okay, your needs are important, your feelings matter, and you're not a bother. Don't be afraid of coming off as, oh, I don't want to be a picky person, I don't want to be like a bothersome person with like you all deserve to be able to vocalize your needs and be surrounded by people who respect that you have needs and actually listen to you. Okay? It makes me very sad when like I know people who feel like their needs are not important enough to be shared or to be heard, and then they always put other people ahead of them. Like that lowers your self-esteem over time because you subconsciously know that you're not going to choose yourself, but you're going to choose other people over yourself. So like if you won't be there for you, who's going to be there for you? So just wanted to say that how to be that person without feeling guilty starts with loving yourself and believing that you're deserving of your needs being met. I will try, but no promises if I fail. Trying is enough for now. I have a bad habit of considering myself to often be a burden to everyone, even to my best friends. But are you a burden? Like, have they told you you're a burden? Don't label yourself as something that hasn't been proven true. Okay, love yourself, guys. You are all important. You may not be the sexiest, cutest, most gorgeous, handsome human being out there, but what does that even matter? You bring something unique to the world, and that's called your own perspective and individualism. There will never be another person like you with your exact same tastes, likes and dislikes and preferences, ideas, ways of telling stories, ways of hearing people out. There will never be another you. And I'm trying to put that in the least cheesy way as possible, but it's true. Okay, so I will see you. When will I see you? That's right! Next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. EST. And I will be working on putting that vlog out because I need to get it out before MetLife concert. Okay. No, not tomorrow. But I will update you if I get a dog tomorrow. If nothing happens, then I won't update you. Best stream yet. Yeah. Okay. I will see you guys in 3 days. Bye. Bye. 잘 자요.